get Jay up, man. What's up, boy? Y'all come on in here, man. We got something to talk about, boy. We got something to talk about. Hey, my name's MB. This is my special guest here. Oh, he's my special guest right here. This is my little brother, the Basshead. We come here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to just cardio things, answer questions. I try to answer the box side, subwoofer side, application side. He stays to Basshead, everything, and electrical. You know about that electrical. So and we have fun, man. We see it, chop it up, have fun. All right. Hold on a second.
Gotta wait on everybody to get up in here. What's up, Kanar?
Well, you got Kanar, you've been here some.
Gonna blow your mind in just a moment. Tell you what
blow
happened.
your mind in just a moment. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Let's learn and go together based on everybody. And what else? Oh yeah, fuck sundown.
Hey, with a capital F. Fuck you with all caps to a sundown. That's how I feel about it. All caps.
Yeah,
I know now. I know now why y'all ain't want these subs to get over here and catch traction. I got 2 of them, and I meet it. And as soon as everybody get in here, they finna hear it. This why they. I'm finna tell y'all why they don't want B2 audio over here.
Why they really got mad?
Why they really mad?
Why when I said that Resonant B2 subwoofer is the equivalent of that XAV4. I now got somebody who can substantiate. Who can substantiate? Who has had his own experience, and he can't do nothing but just tell y'all what he know.
Man, let's answer some questions till everybody get up in this thing, MB. I want everybody to hear what they did. I want everybody to hear this so they can spread the word. That fear is real.
In a bad box. In a box that the cutout, because he look what he did, y'all. He took the DC audio level 4 XL10s out. And he put the B2 audio in, which has a little smaller, a little less cutout, and go from 9 3/8 to 9 1/4. But other features we talked about, so it's leaks in the box. It's leaks in the box. We got another box coming from me anyway. So it's leaking the box, not because something I did, but because he put in a woofer got a small cutout. So he had to angle the bolt, put gaskets, but you can still feel some air. And it's still doing what he said is. He just can't believe it. He can't believe it. But anyway.
I'm waiting till they get up in here. They're going to be up in here in a minute. I'm going to tell them all. Wait till I tell TC them this code. They're going to be like, wait, what? I'm going to be like, yes, sir.
Make sure, and I got to tell them the last part. Raymond Rickwire, I got something else. Hey, Raymond, you know you got that bread up there. We know why. Bro, you might want to try 4D Rampage. 8.
Facts.
This Rampage line is, I've always said to y'all had to go by what I said and the color people that heard them. But now we got Fred up here in a 2Q box with 2 Rampage 10s. And he can attest to what I'm saying when I say, bro, that B2 audio sound, it's on a whole nother level, homie. You talking about some JL on steroids.
Got the JL beating sound quality too, if you want to be honest about it.
I've always told y'all my B2 audio was the best sounding, arguably, didn't it? That and Euphoria audio. I've always said that. So now
I'm gonna have to hear them Euphoria audio since you compared them to them. I gotta hear it to believe it. I ain't never heard nothing like this. I done heard some focal.
That's a Neo motor though. Because remember that I told you that Euphoria audio, he keep up with everybody like the B2 audio keep up, but the B2 audio is fair, right? He a Neo. But when it comes to accuracy, man, the lows you hearing, my wife likes 2 subs. My wife likes 2 subs. Y'all know it. Euphoria audio, which I didn't have a pay in, so she put the 1506 in, and B2 audio. The thing with the B2 audio 8 is it cannot fit on the seat of her truck without a seat lift, and she don't want a seat lift because we got the boy. So she don't want to do the seat lift in her truck. So I said, okay, cool. He said, do anything you want to do performance with me, but no seat lift. I said, okay, cool. So it's either 40 audio or 6.5. So she loves her 1506. But her favorite sub for sound is 40 audio and P2. I don't know which one she feels the best, but when she hears, she loves the kickers because output. She loves the kicker output more than the. She said they just loud, in her opinion, and I agree. I agree with her there on that. Yeah, they very very loud, and she likes the kicker sound, and she said all of them just loud. But when it comes to loud and accuracy and lows, like I just came home just now, man. You know what she said?
What?
Because I did. She was upstairs when we were shipping them boxes out. I was shipping the boxes out, so I came. She didn't see me take out the solos and put this on the MBE, y'all. She didn't see me take out the solos while I was talking to you. As I'm talking to Fred saying so much. I said, man, you know what? Or at least a week. I'm going to take my solos out, right? Because you making me miss my B2 audio. So didn't I not say that to you?
Facts.
You're making me miss them because I know how they sound. I do know when I leave them, I'm going strictly for, and he still keep up now. As Fred's finna tell y'all, he still keep up, but it's just a different sound. And he had his time. But he kept talking about, I said, man, you making me miss that sound. So when my wife was upstairs, I put the B2 audio back in, the Rampage. The V3s, not the V2s, the V3s. I blessed somebody with the V2. So look, I pull up. I know how that bass rolls. So I pulled up to the door. When I opened it, I said, baby, you hear that? She said, yeah, what you got the B2 audio, the B2 audio. This was the exact words, y'all. This on MB. This is what you got the B2 audio back in there. I stopped at the bottom of the stairs. She said, yeah, it's a different. It's either them, you can do 40 audios. I know you ain't got to do 40 audios no more. I said, yeah, I ain't got to pay them. He said, so I know it's the B2. I said, what? I said, what's the difference? She said, with kicker, it hits. It hits the house. If you got B2 audio, it shakes the house. I said, she said, it's just a deepness. The whole house, like, she said, it's just different. I just knew it wasn't. I knew you had something new in it. I saw you had something new. I said, nah, it's the Rampage back in there. And she said, yeah, I knew. I could tell. And then she went on about her business. So
hey,
there's a lot of them. Some of them checked out. Oh man, it was just in there 47, but when they see how yeah, go ahead.
Well, before everybody get in here, I'm gonna give everybody here 2 little hints, just real quick. First off, if you want to Rampage, you do not need an 8K to get live. You can get a good 5,000. Get them to 5,000. You can get the B2 6K. You would be just fine. Trust me. But when it caught, baby, come here.
Another witness, y'all. Before he do this, I had asked him. I said, man, before he did this, I said,
"Tell mama, come here."
He was saying how what the wife said. I said, man, she didn't say that. And he called in though. We was talking on the phone. I know the score they did. And his wife came in there. She said she gonna tell you. She answered the question just like I asked her. What's up, baby girl?
MB said, "What's up, baby?" Say, "Hey, MB, my Uncle MB."
Hi,
what's up, me? Hey, what's up?
So, I'm finna let my wife speaking to the mic. Rachel,
can you hear me, Rachel?
Is it a big deal? How do those B2 audio sound?
They sound good.
Does any other sub sound like that B2 audio?
No.
Is it loud?
Yes.
Actually, the other question you told, I thought it was funny. What you said is the what better? Hey, Rachel.
Hold on. Last question, Rachel. Can a sundown sub do this?
No.
Thank y'all. I appreciate you. I just wanted to put that out there.
Hey. Yeah. That part.
Fact.
Yeah. I just text somebody. Let me see if he up. He's 6 hours away. But yeah. Hey man. It sound different. Now, Since 40 y'all in here, I'm gonna let it be known, man. I already said what I said about the other cat. Everybody got up out here. That was good. I don't want him in here no way. Ah, ooh, well, ooh, neck. I popped my neck. Hey, I want y'all, the people that's in here right now, what score do y'all think that he is doing? Score and frequency. I want to see score and frequency that he is doing in a box where the cutout is larger than the cutout for the Rampage. So he got a leak right there. He got a leak all around there. It's a two net box. I know because I built it. Two net box. I know because I built it. It's powered by a Digital Design M8000.
Yep.
He's not taking it full tilt yet. I have you know he has taken it full tilt. He's playing music. It's 2 10s and a 2 cube box that has a cutout too large for it, and he had to like raise the screws in there. The gasket is what's supposed to be not really seated. It's not seated. I want y'all to know the B2 Audio has a 9 1/4 inch cutout, and the box is built for DC Audio level XL 10s, which have a 9 3/4 inch cutout. So it's a whole 1/8 of an inch. And he had to try to position the sub because he wanted to hear him so quick. We waiting on his 6-inch aerial port to get to me Parts Express so I can put a new box with adjustable port. It's gonna have adjustable port. He's gonna be able to do 36, 38, and 40 inside this box. And just by unscrewing the port, man. So right now he just said, man, I gotta hear him. So he got to hear him so bad. The port is very long on the box he has now. He took the subs out, cut the port. So the port is not smooth when it is outset. He told me he cut to like a half circle. He cut the port to shorten the port, to raise the tuning, and also to get the subwoofer in there because the Rampage is taller than the XL. So the motor actually touches the port. So he had to cut it. He cut a substantial length off. He cut off, he said we think 45 inches. He metered it and he called me. What score y'all think he doing with these 2 Rampage teams? And what frequency? I want to know. Please, y'all. You got all the information. I'm done. Tell me. Yeah, Cal, you might once he tells you, I want to know what score y'all think he doing. Kennard said 143 at 35.
Nah.
TC said a 144 at 25 hertz, 27 full tilt 147. TC Audio that 147 will be happening here shortly, but he's not. TC Audio, I'm gonna say TC Audio, you close. Oh, T Bro, boy, T Bro, boy, that's my moderators around here, man. T Bro,
Hey, T Brew
close.
T Brew close.
T Brew, man, woo, T Brew, you the closest. I gotta show you. T Brew, you the closest. You the closest. But I'm gonna say it's 144.7 at 30 hertz.
30 hertz.
With 2 Rampage 10 and a 2 cube box. Where the cutout is too big. He got a leak. You can hear it. He already doing a 144.7. For those of you that, oh man, y'all just talking. It's some Team Sundown members in that state that didn't heard it.
TC, just go over there to the shop. TC, hey, TC, you close, bro. It was a 144.78 at 30 hertz. And his first day, like, I went up there. I'm going to tell you the story that morning.
Go ahead.
So, this morning, we took my daughter to school. You know, we listen to music. We listen to great stuff no more. Taking my daughter to school.
When he gets the new box, we going to put that on the channel. Those of y'all, he welling. When the new box comes, we take it in this leak and get that cutout back where it's supposed to be with the airport. Oh, yeah, we finna show that. They're going to be fat and not fixed. They're going to be shown.
Facts.
So you need to start getting your shit and start getting it up there. We finna put this up there like we do the mates. Real time.
I'm working on the meter right now.
We going to walk from, hey, we finna meter, talk, show the subs, do what we do. Come back around, real time. Ain't gonna be no clip or nothing. You can see the video Or totally organic.
Facts.
No doctoring up or nothing. Just walking around showing you. Oh Lord, yes, too cute.
So this morning took my daughter to school. Now think about it. I put the subs in last night. I ain't get a chance to play them. So this morning, the first time they had a chance to play. So we listened to Grace Corner on the way to taking my daughter to school. Me and my wife went to the store. When we got back home, before we took the groceries, I said, "Hey," I said, "listen to these subs. Tell me what you think." So we said, "Listen to her." She said, "Man, I ain't never heard nothing that sound like this." So I said, "All right, let me take it up for a tip. I use my wife as a meter sometime. She gonna be able to tell me if I'm loud or not. You know what I'm saying?" So this joker sat in all my vehicles, and all I'm gonna say is her ears started to ring today. I said, "Okay, got the grocery stuff and put them in the house." She loaded them up. I'm headed down there to the shop. I said, "Man, I got to meter these." I went and metered these immediately. That's when they pulled it out. They just kept on climbing. I was doing 143s. I'm sitting there, well, what's going on? I'm sitting here, I know the tuning went up. No. Still doing 143 at 28. But that joker at 30, 144.78, pulled it out. Now, here got the funny part, y'all. I'm down at the shop for about a good 2 hours playing with the meter. I'll say, here, man, I got to prove MB wrong. I need to get these temps out. Matter of fact, just give me the whole DB. I tried as much as I could. I played them subs full tilt for 2 hours. That's another testament to that durability of those subs. And if you don't believe that, you can ask that shop. And you can ask everybody who rode down that street. I was down there for 2 hours, full tilt. Them subs, they can take all that power, but they really don't need it. 144.78. That's where air seeping out. Wait till I get the new box. I think we might be looking at a 147 2 cube. I think so. I don't know.
Hey, look, Cal. Cal said you a lie.
Hey,
We
hey,
waiting for all
hey,
that. We
hey,
waiting for all that. That new box coming.
hey,
He did
hey.
this in the dead box, the old box.
Here go the thing. It's no point in me. What's the point? If anybody think I'm lying, what am I gonna gain from lying?
Yeah, because you got to prove it on my channel. He called me immediately. I said, "What's up, man? You did that 145, 35 yet?" He said, "MB, I'm going to." I said, "Yeah, whatever. You ain't hit it." He said, "Bro." Then I heard a dude from the shop. He said, "Hey, yeah, hit 144.7, 30 hertz, MB on music." I said, "What?" And I got quiet. I ain't saying nothing for a minute. I said, because I know he already said the cutout was too big.
Facts.
Because he's using the old DC audio box. See, we in this camp where, get new subs, get a new box. I don't believe in just popping stuff in and out. Let me
Yep.
tailor the box for the new subs. So, because the boxes ain't all the same. The port was changed. And the alignments all the same. Yeah, they behind the seat, facing you, port to the side. It's that port area I'm messing with. And because of the cabin and what we're trying to attain, I'm going to give him a box with an adjustable port so that we can make it even more musical on that. Because this is digging far lower than what I think it would do. And that's because I think he got this acoustic on the side of the vehicle. Hold on a second. Hey, talk for a minute. I want to see something here.
What you got? Cause I was trying to answer. I had to trying to blow my
Answer
nose
me
and
first.
answer what's the name question. I ain't say at 148. I said 143 at 28 hertz too. Castle.
Yeah.
Damn, Fred, go ahead and have MB build that box and shatter those haters' egos. Facts, and my panoramic too. and my panoramic too, cause it's doing things, bro. It's doing things it ain't never did before. Hey, all I'm gonna tell you, these subs exposing my the spot that ain't dead yet. My door is gonna have to be dead immediately.
Let me see.
I should get past T-Bro. T-Bro, you right? I'm sure gonna shatter this.
So I know what it look like. All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and shatter that.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey man, TCC, we finna put TCC in here.
Huh?
When we come back live, TCC gonna hear it before you get the new box. We finna bring another witness in here. So because you see his comment, he said, "Man, when
What
you
he
go back
said?
to that shop?" Yeah, he said, "When you go back to that shop, I want to hear it."
Where you at?
Scroll down. Let me see. Oh, you can't do. Let me see.
Shit, TC, you want to meet down what tomorrow? Saturday? Let's meet down at the shop at about 11 o'clock tomorrow. Well, 10. The amount you can hear. You can see the ass seepage out too. You, bruh, he gonna be like, this is insane.
Yes, they is, bro.
We can show meet up
AD,
because I want to hear that
AD.
5.
5. I thought he had the
No,
that ain't the one that got the
TC got
G7.
5. No, the one who
got
got the G7 is Curtis Cooper. TC got that 1.515, and I think it's in a Challenger or Camaro. I heard about 146 at 26.
You want to hear that?
Yeah, I want to
hear.
hear.
You want to hear that?
I'm a basshead. I'm supposed to want to hear. I'm supposed to want to hear. Man, look, bro, he down there. They talk about that 5.
Yeah,
But
I
we
know
sure
they
can
do.
meet up.
I know that
Me
he
too.
want to hear it. I want TCC. He says he want to hear it. Let me see. Okay, I'm finna see if I can add a million. See, I ain't seen TC been riding with for a minute too. Let me see. Yeah, you gonna get that new box though. I'm just when he said it, I was like, man, ain't no way. To that team who came over there and say, oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And be this is boy, this is a bad.
Hey,
I said, wait till you get the new one.
TC. Everybody
Wait
down
till
at
you
the
get the
shop
new
was
one.
like, man, change the song. You can get them temps out of there, bro. Change the song. We were down there going through song, waiting a minute, trying to let the sub cool off, turn the AC on full blast. We just wanted to see if we were gonna squeeze it out. I played with that for 2 hours. They gonna tell you if we meet up tomorrow. It was crazy.
2 hours we trying to get go. Oh man, what I'm doing? I ain't running off my head. I keep typing. Supposed to be typing right here. This ain't a touch screen. Hold on, TC. Hey, anybody got a question you can answer? Because some people still need help while we doing our
Let me
stuff.
see.
Oh man, I ain't got it in my contacts.
I'm trying to see who's at the T-Bro that coming at T-Bro. I'm trying to find it. Trying to see where we at.
What?
No, they're not broken in, Canard. Hey, bro, this literally the first day. I had to make sure my ears weren't trying to fool me. If that's what you want to know, it's crazy. Castle, no, not a 148 at 28. It was 143. T-Bro say my roof about to start working. He ain't lying. I think that panoramic if I keep going the way I'm going, trying to meter it, I think it's just gonna blow out. ADD 24, and when you turn up them B2, they stay deep and get deeper. That's a testament to the engineer at MB's box building skill. Bro, you said a mouthful there. Let me tell y'all something about these B2 subs. So y'all, when you start cranking power to the B2 sub, the sound quality does not degrade. The bass just gets deeper and richer. And bro, I was sitting there, I gave it the full power to 8K. It did not degrade. It did not degrade at all. So here go the funny part. So everybody always like to ask about a sub that sound good and get loud. In my opinion, out of all the brands I've heard over the years, none of them come close to that B2. My wife sitting there, she stole my truck and sitting there riding around with 8K jamming. It just come back and tell me, you might not get it back till I get my own B2s. So I'm gonna have to buy her some B2s to get my truck back. That's how bad this is at this point.
Yeah, it's deep.
Bro,
It's deep.
So I know a few of y'all know this song. Y'all know that Tevin Campbell, I'm Ready. It crushed that song. It crushes on that song.
Man, I don't got that. I ain't got you the friend for some reason.
While I wait on them, be anybody got a lifting question they want to ask?
Oh no, I don't see it. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on.
Answer tier. So, in y'all opinion, the B2 Audio Rampage 8 sound better than the Solo X8 and the DD20? Sound quality, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Sound quality.
Yes. Yeah.
Sound quality. Yeah, you got to hear.
You got to hear that
hear.
B2 to believe it. You got to hear that. You got to hear that sub to believe it. It's nothing like, bro, I own some JLW7s in the past. Bro, no. It ain't even close to what these B2s doing. The B2's got the output with the sound quality. You ain't coming close to it. It's just not finna happen. Then this all me, y'all. So let me say this. That whole little thing that happened years ago with that paper clip, it ain't what most people think it is, man. I from owning this sub now, it is all fear. They do not want B2 to catch any traction over here. If enough people hear this B2 sound, it's over.
Yeah, I got email.
It's over.
Yeah, let me see. On some reason, it ain't let me do that.
It's over. I'm the Basshead. Basshead telling you it sound good and it's loud. You can't go wrong.
Hold on, let me see. I don't like it's gonna let me get in on Gmail account. Oh, man,
T-Brew, you said you ain't heard no B2s in person and you thinking about getting some. All I'm gonna say, you got a kicker 1800. I bet they so efficient too as well. I bet you over 140. I bet you over 40. I'm willing to bet that because I don't have to use the full power 8K to get to a 40 with the 10s. Tracking my AC voltage, if I was to clamp it to get to a 40 with those subs, you only need a good.
Yeah,
you got a good 4-5K, you good.
What's your name on that?
You'll be well served.
Send me a screenshot of the phone so I know the pic.
That's what I'm gonna say to that, T-Bro. You don't believe me? Ask MB.
What's that, homie?
Them B2s on a kicker 1800, he'll be at a 40 because they so efficient.
Yeah, that's the problem. I can say that's a problem, but it's not really a problem. You don't gotta throw a lot of power on the B2, sir. All you're gonna do is overload that voice cord, start getting compression. It don't need that much power, bro. You found that out, didn't you? Because you said you dialed the amp, man. This thing ain't getting the full power of the amp. And 144. You dial the signal back, and it keeps getting louder. So the efficiency on B2 audio subs, that's not a lie. I've been told y'all that when he said that 86 on the B2. I think the V3, he took it down to was 80 or 87 on the B2s, 86 and 87, and these are 86 and 85. And if he ain't got no 80, forget all that 80. They very sensitive, man. They don't need a lot of power. They get loud very quick.
The sensitivity on my B2 Rampage 10 is 88. 88.
Yes,
you got to get to a 15 to get there.
Yeah, I read a comment. Yeah, I read a comment where the guy said, "Man, that's 88 for a 10. That's because y'all used to buying these inefficient subwoofers."
Yeah,
that's all they is. He got the greatest efficiency of all of them. Hold on, TC. TC trying to send
me. MB, Fred.
Yeah, I
so
seen
why
that.
The hate on B2?
Yeah,
bro, that performance.
Why, man?
So B2, huh? Oh, B2, B2 is a contradiction to everything that they selling you on
F-Book. That's on the Facebook. That's on the Facebook page. You got.
So B2 with the B2, I can say this: you don't need a lot of power. These other companies, they want to sell you the subwoofer, which is an inefficient drive, and they want to sell you the power of those subwoofers. B2 throws that all the way out the window. They just throwing it all the way out the window. You don't need that much power to get loud and get low with it. So that's why they hate. Then there's another aspect to it. As far as sound quality, he gonna sound better than most other brands. I ain't heard a brand yet. I ain't heard that. But as far as that, why they hate, it's fear. Because if folks really start getting these subs, if I'm doing this with a 10, imagine what that 12 or that 15 could do. And it's gonna be even more efficient than my 10. That means you can get a 15, you can get 215 from B2 Audio, get you a M5000. You probably at a 155. Easy.
There you go. Easy. They go that Basshead. They go that Basshead, y'all.
I'm just saying, bro. They just that efficient, bro. They efficient.
They
Two
efficient.
15s.
But come on, man. 160, y'all.
215. No,
160.
155. 155. My bad.
Okay.
155. 155.
I
They
think
just
it's
didn't fit. I think you probably said 160. I think you probably heard me say 160 because I said efficient right after. Because they so
yeah,
efficient.
yeah. Oh,
So that's where all the hate come from, man. It's all embedded in fear. They don't want this product in the market because if it gains traction, it's just gonna take over the market because you can get a if
Go ahead.
for that sound quality and that output, you ain't gotta have that power to do it. And then it's because here's the other crazy part. They don't need no big box. You get to save all your trunk space.
Yeah, that would get me 2Q.
2Q.
I know it's 2Q. I built the box. I know it's 2Q. I know it's 2Q.
So let me move on. Let me see. Who else you got? Where you out of, Fred? I got to hit. I'm over in Alabama, Terry. Get with me. Or call MB. Then he'll get you through.
Yeah.
Low or high, them joints rumbling your eyeball. That is true, man.
Yeah, I gotta type this.
Honestly, they take the wind out of me while I'm driving. If you want to know that much, they take the wind out of you while you drive.
140, because the amount you driving, your voltage is going up. So
they take the wind out of you.
Yeah. I want to say this too, though. It's also the strength of your electrical because you're doing all this, and really what's carrying is the battery.
Yep, that's the other part that don't nobody know, and that's how I know my score gonna go up past 145. Here got the funny part, y'all. So I got an upgraded alternator coming from Brand X. Anybody that know how you do that? My high output alternator was traded in for a 300 XL. Right now, I did that score with my factory alternator with the lithium batteries. It's a factory alternator in there, and everybody at the shop knows. And I did that score. So when my high output gets here, so when the high output gets here, you know what time it is. We going up.
It's gonna be a problem.
Who was there?
I'm trying, man. TC boy. Hey TC, what kind of email is this?
Rob J, the Rampage 10 box. The smallest you want to put one in is 1 cube. But if you got a space, go bigger. I got mine in 1 cube net per. Arthur Hewlett, what is he doing with the 10? 144.78 at 30 hertz. With two of them in 2 cubes on a DD M8000. I did not have to use that full 8,000 to pull out this score. Once I turned the volume down, the score went up. That's the funny part. That part. That part right there.
I'm trying to get you in, man.
Yeah, I'm just trying to say I don't know if three guests been on now. Probably harder on the drive tip or whatever. Probably subscribe, but I just know I know on the C plus. So let me just ask MB if I have three been on there before.
Who been on before?
Three at one time. You and just two guests.
Yo, yeah, I can put 10 people up here if I want to.
Oh, God. Okay, whole time.
Yeah, that ain't what it is.
Terry, trying to see which route. Terry, if you're trying to figure out, I'm trying to see which route to go, and from what I'm hearing is them B2 Rampage. B2 Rampage H, can't go wrong, brother. Can't go wrong. Get MB to build your box. You in the dough. You're gonna love it.
Put it in. If I really hear nothing you just said. I just sent it to you. Did you get it?
Gmail.
Yeah, Gmail.
Hebrew, that just shows the knowledge Jay has and is putting into his products. The fact that he used to be a DJ and he knows what clean. Man, T-Bro, you said a mouthful in, bro. Hey.
That fact.
No sub plays hip hop and R&B like a B2 sub. It's sweet like a Danish. He didn't. That is not an exaggeration. If anybody that want to ask me sound quality for now, I'm gonna tell you this. B2. I ain't even saying JL. B2. B2. For now, B2.
Fred on that.
Boy, he been wanting B2. Now he got on it, man. He messed up, man.
Let's see, Eric Smith, Roll Tide. Bro, I would never say that. It's War Eagle around here. You don't see this hat? It's War Eagle around here. You remember that.
Y3 phone.
Some-
Who Y3 phone? That's you, TC?
Y3 phone.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Cause I'm still waiting on the last email I got is a Best Buy receipt. Picking up the last piece of equipment. I ain't Y3 phone. I got a Google and
I just sent it to you.
Let me check my spam.
Yeah, check your spam.
All right, let's see. Y3 phone is the DD Audio 608 and the 610 on the same level of the B2 Audio Rampage series.
Hell no.
Nah.
Hell no.
Nah.
510, 600. No, sir. I heard 608. No, sir. He ain't on this level. The 608 is good. It's good. But hit the bass ain't like this motherfucking bass here. The sound, I'm telling you, man. All of these shows got their own unique sound. But when that B2 Audio, when he do stuff just different. He don't make man.
You can't describe it.
It's hard to describe that shit, man. That's why Fred
B2
want to hear that 5 sub that you got to see, because we looking for 5 to come out with an 8. They on the Sky umbrella, but Scott's gonna come out with his own 8. But you hit this Rampage, man. I just got somebody else up here that I know listens to different subs we've been talking. And he done went from the DC Audio level 410 to this
I went from level 412s to the XLs. I done heard them all. I done owned Sundown subs. I done owned Kicker. I done owned it all.
Let me try one more time.
Let me make sure they might do not disturb, but I'm still all in the phone.
But to this dude, Y3 phones, if you want to use a 10-inch, bro, you're going to have to get a 9510 to compete with this Rampage. I'm sorry. You're going to need a 9510.
WCR.
You're going to need a 9510. You're going to need a 95.
The only problem is you can put that 9510 in the 1 cube box.
Nope.
You ain't putting them in 2 cubes. They got a big cone here. They ain't really made for that. Kick ain't made for that either.
Nope.
That's this small ball performance. 144.7 in a box with a cutout too large. And this the first day out the box.
Facts.
That's a problem, man.
Man, wait till when TC get in. If he come meet me at the shop, I'm be like, hey TC, I want you to come back on the channel and tell them folks how much air you feel seeping out. He gonna be like, man, he losing that pressure. It's gonna be worse.
You know what kind he want me to get at it? Ain't nothing slowing me down but a haircut or some game.
You hear? You heard him right. That's from Alabama boys. You see how they be talking? Hey, that's what I have. See all they call me mama mouth about people understand me very well, don't they?
For real.
For real.
Where you getting that from?
For real, boy. So you come up here, you talk about, boy, this is hip hop. It look like us. I'm sorry. We know bass. Boy, you can't tell me nothing about no fucking bass. I don't care what you say. You tell me nothing
can't tell nobody from that South about no bass. You can't do it.
About no bass, man. I'm talking about the African Savannah bass. That's the fuck we be listening to. That rumble.
Yep. Thank you, rumble. Thank you.
African bambata. We do it all low, but we love it. Now they come out these low. We like these low shit. That's all we grew up with. Booty shape music, white D girls. Come on, man. Y'all know black girls got big ass. You know what it is. This make them boot, make it bounce up. We know bass, man. I don't care what you say, mama mouth. I don't know what I'm talking about. Look here, man. The paperclip game ain't playing. And the audio is some fire. Did you get it now, man?
It still ain't coming through in a bit.
So I went through here. What ride, bought, specs, power, need all the info. Arthur Hewlett, Ram 1500, 3.5-inch seat lift. Boss, there's 2 cubes net. I got an M8K on 2B2 Rampage 10, 144.7 made at 30 hertz.
See what Fred don't make me do before I get about my little store. Hook up this AB just like I have 2 amps, the whole copback running. I gotta move the box. Moving that box.
You gonna have hook up what, man? We gotta figure it out behind the scenes. Keep talking though. They can hear you though. They just can't see you.
Yeah, I know how you feel about Death Bus MB, but it's just the only help I got until I get all my other amps back up and running. I gotta send them off for repair, but I got a damn audio 4-channel, a DB drive. Class AB, a quantum audio class AB, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get one of them fixed, but for right now, just to have my car back at full tilt, like my whole rear deck. I got 4 6.5 mid-bass drives and mid-range drives, whatever you want to call them, and 8 tweezers across the back glass. That's my front wave. I got a pod on my door, that's my back wave, but once it's combined, it all blend together. Certain frequencies and songs change. Like I know which songs to go just and make sure ain't too much throwed off. Once I push that box like further back towards the tail lights, but to fit that amp right here, that's the only place I can fit it. It changes a little bit. I don't know if I had that in there when I was testing, or I had my little amps in there when I was testing. I can't remember.
No, I don't feel like that. Bounce is just there. I got my best friend. He ain't in service no more, but we know people that's over there. I know the box home for 2 fields. So they ain't telling me nothing. They ain't telling me the emissions no shit like that. But bro, we got people on the ground over there in Ukraine. So even with all this shit going on, they doing things. So I know how they feel about happening over there in Ukraine. Things that happen in the Middle East that I ain't in liberty to say. But so because of out of them, I mean, they're my people, man. They ain't sold into me. We can't fuck with Russia. So I'm my country, born right here. Do we got some fucked up problems? Yeah. So I just won't talk about them on my channel. I'll be a boxer for them. People run them. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But that I ain't gonna talk about it out of respect to my. I can't support somebody that I know shooting bullets at my people. I'm just straight up.
I agree with you 100, 1,000. It's like watching you for so long, man, just learning and putting my knowledge with it, just my own like imagery with it or whatever, just having a love for like even when you go to the movies, like it's not just sound of the movie, it got sounds in the movie too. So just trying to reciprocate that. That's why I didn't hesitate to like get me a fight, 100% built in the US.
That's
you know what I'm saying? This bag here, just like even watching my car, the hose pipe of my car is assembled by US veterans. So it's just being more informed now, but trying to be. I think I got that amp. Just find out about Death Bunch back in 2018. Just trying to be different. Make sure can't nobody go to a shop and like, hey man, y'all seen the guy in the challenge? Yeah, what you got about here? Just trying to separate myself a little bit. I just didn't know that I'll be supporting another country, but come to find out and hearing that they got a warehouse down here. I can't remember exactly how I got it.
Yeah, in Miami.
Then I remember calling them up because I'm like, man, I already got back in the day just trying to order like equipment back in overseas. Well, so I'm like, man, let me make sure it's gonna go to me. Come to find out, America picked up the phone. So hooked up the order for me. It was something going on with like he was kind of depressed to say there was something going on. Like he had a daughter's birthday coming. He gonna come up with the funds what he want to do for her birthday or whatever. So I just ended up placing the order through him and sent him a little something on the back end because I thought they were 100% overseas, but come to find out it was over here. So kind of supporting, the economy because they're down here, but it's the money like really going over there. It's just like if I go to a shop, they got Death Bunch. So when I show my local shop, because they paid up front the price, and now help feeding their families, or we still supporting like overseas.
Man, people get on me and say, man, you said MBE buying all these stuff was made in China. We supporting the Chinese. I say, you got a point. I can't argue that now. Buy kickers, all this shit made in China. I wouldn't bring it back home. That's why when people like Phi, Dilla Design, DC Audio, and B2 Audio. Well, now B2 makes some most of his high end stuff. You watch the Facebook page. He making that shit over there himself. He's still he ain't as big as operation as he want to be. I'm hoping to give him. Now that I'm letting people say, man, let me hear what he be talking about this BT Audio stuff. I promise you, if you take out your sub and they got the same cutout as a B2 Audio sub, and you put that B2 Audio shit right, but from the Rampage on up, you just do a direct swap. I promise you, whoever you took out of there, you ain't going back. And it's some company you already know you ain't going back. That's what
that's
talking about, man. It's just feel because they know once you hear it,
it's over.
Unless you just on that Proud Boy time. Unless you just on that time. But once you hear it, you ain't swapping out. You ain't going out B2 Audio. The B2 Audio he clowning people over here, man. He clowning them, bro. I'm saying he clowning them. You ain't heard those low. That's why he want to hear this Phi, because I be talking to him about, man, Phi sub on that same level too. I'm talking about it's just different. They all got the unique sound. So he wants to hear your Phi. Because right now, after he heard this B2 Audio, he said, man, I see. Man, God dang, you told me that, but he told y'all that, y'all. He said, man, it's fear. They scared them people. They scared them people. He a black man. He a DJ. He came out with a solo company. Man, this best is incredible. I kept telling people about it seemed like and Timothy is a service member that he put 4. I told you told you, Fred, he put 4 B2 Audio Rampage version 2. He doing a 148 at 35, 30 some odd on he got a B2 amp too.
I bet.
140. He ain't a 150, but he right here 148 with 4 of them 8, man, on music.
I can believe. I can believe.
Yeah, none about no burp. I don't want to hear none about no burp. Sick of that. Sick of people talking about having performance because they can play one damn frequency very loud. Oh, man, what that? That ain't nothing.
Yeah, I thought that was real. I thought that was just really used for like it's like when I got down to the shop, Force Performance Audio and Bessel. When I got down to the shop talking to Heath, I didn't even know you can hook the meter up like behind or right up under the glove. I thought it'd be down in the kick on the glass. So I'm like, okay, it's a harder score, easier to score. I'm not trying to cheat to get an advantage, but I'm just letting Heath do his job. We just did like a sweep and found out it was like a peak at between 26, 29, 28 hertz. You know what I'm saying? So I think he said 29, 28 hertz was my strongest frequency. So we just did like a burp right there. Found a good like song that reproduces music right there, even like a bass boost song that do some moves right there. I can literally play my radio full tilt because I know how to have it set. It likes that range. It likes. I done got down to like 14, 17, and just I feel like this is output for me. I'm not trying to go for output, but just seeing how it responds down that low, and just I see how far it goes up. That's when I like my mid bass drive to pick up.
What is it? So it does it do anything in the 30s?
Doesn't do anything. Yes.
What it do in the 30s?
The whole 30, 40 hertz range, he eats it up. What's
the score be? What the average around on music? On music, what's it doing in the score?
On music on the 30s, just going through some of my songs, Be Legit, E40, Gucci Man, Plies, even some R&B.
Yeah.
I think I was doing 142 to 145 around like 37, 35, 33, 31, 39, 40 hertz. But just see how low it can get. It was a song by BG since he had just got out, Know Your Worth.
Yeah.
And it's another bass boost, a remastered song. I'm About It. Got to put it up on YouTube. And I don't like YouTube. I like to go to my web browser.
Yeah, I don't like YouTube.
Yeah, I like to go do a different decoder.
Yeah.
That's how I got that 146. Yeah, 146 at 29, 28 hertz.
Hey, what? That's a 515?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's right. You just got one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect setup in that charger. What size box is it?
4 point. I told him I wanted exactly 5, so I can just see how much power it can handle. But 4.8 cubes, he got it down so I can see on the power handle a little bit. And I told him I want it up because getting cold is just having to like take the batteries or check anything. All I gotta do is take the trunk latch off. Sometimes it's easy for me to just pick that sub up, set it off to the side, instead of have to pick the whole box up and might hurt myself. You know, my dad got to hit me, a friend might have to hit me. I'm able to do everything like a one-man show, so that's the reason.
Now, hold on, let me ask you. You got that box in that trunk?
Yes.
But now, from what I know, did you measure that box? Because I don't think you can get a 5 cube net box.
No, he shrunk it a little bit. The only 5 cube net box, I don't know how you feel about what we mentioned in the past, and I think they've been bought out different ownership. That's why I haven't tried it again. A Trend Audio. They're box. How long it is and where it sits right there, like before the humps. I could not position the box anywhere. There was a 5 net box there.
Did you measure the box or you bought it because it said 5 net?
I measured it. I trust my box builder, but he had gave me the measure as well. Told me I just remember the bandwidth. I can't remember the tune or anything. I remember the bandwidth. He told me 4.8. I got it on the measure ticklet.
How big was that port?
Let me see.
What was your port area per cube? That's what I want to know.
That's right. I don't know. I got the measurement. How wide the port is, how tall the port is, or how deep the port is.
Yeah,
I just got a measuring tape. I got those measures right here on my phone.
Well, if you give me the measurements, I'll tell you, because if sometimes people, this is not my like with a 5 sub, D sub, kicker sub. Sometimes people give you the right box volume if they make the port area smaller than where it need to be. Now, the way your box is metering though, I just want to see that 5 cubes net. That joker must be all the way up from the seat to the back. I'm talking about it's a tight fit. Ain't nothing in there.
No, it's still room. I got rooms around the side. Like I want to do like the hump wells up and just bring it back to them where I know I had to take the latch off. It's still got.
So how big the port? So that port must not be big enough. Yeah.
Right here in my notes, MBE. Let me see. Let me see. 27 inches deep on the port. Like it starts to bend. Like my brother wants to stick my. I can't stick my hand. But
what's the height and the width? You watching it? So you said it's 13 inches tall, and that's the inside of the port, right?
Just the outside, like just wood to wood. Or
Not,
inside the 23 inches deep.
Okay, but I'm saying at the port mouth is a slot port.
Yeah.
And the measuring tape, so it's really 14 and a half inches high, but the port is 13. Okay, 13 times 4.
13 inches tall, 4 inches wide, 23 inches deep.
Okay.
I think the guys at the source, I'm gonna get Heath to do it tomorrow. Just need to see what time they bid. I'll probably be down there first thing afternoon, probably before the Bama game starts. Measure it again, but put it in on the box calculator. The thickness of wood and all that come into play. I'm like, there's a lot of technical on me. I just trust my box builder. Just the songs and what was metering, just a quick response. Okay, like to fall off right here. Don't like to respond right here. Let me get my mid brace out, dip down a little lower, a little higher. We're gonna go from there.
So what's the outside dimension of the box?
31 and a half inches wide, 15 inches high, 20
so there. 31 and a half inches wide.
15 inches tall. And 27 inches deep. Same thing like on the port. I just know it bends like just locking the measuring tape and get it off there. It bends inside at 23.
Okay. So you said 31 and a half inches wide, which is right. You only got that's 15 inches high, 27 inches deep. That right there is 5.98.
Yeah, and that's what scares me. So I'm like, on the thickness of the wood, I'm like, man, it's too hot. It ain't thick, but I'm like, I'm getting shrinking. Am I all
so the port, you don't think the wood is 0.75?
Don't know. Can't.
You think it's half inch?
Maybe half inch.
Boy, you lose. So the baffle with a screw sub, and how thick is that?
It's not that thick. It has a baffle on it. That's thick.
But the walls of the port.
Man, you got 2x4 like wood on top of that, but like an old school box. Why is that thick? I said, man, that's my box builder built.
And what 5 sub you got?
The MT15. It was the only 2 on the sites. Because Lou been on the show before, just reading this comment, just trying to. All the older 5 subs were just in the database. I'm like, now I would have had that one. Why you only got 2 more?
That's sometimes I be trying to tell y'all. Sometimes this handheld calculator, it might not be exactly right on tuning, like explicit audio calculator, but it don't be that far off. It don't be plus or minus 10%. And sometimes if you don't know what you're looking for, people can tell you anything. Okay. Driver display on the MT15 is 0.21. I trust him too. She might have actually dipped it in there. And the port height, man, if your boss is 15 inches high and he uses a half-inch wood, that means the inside of your port is 14 inches high, bro. You said 13.
No, 15. I'm talking about on the port.
No,
on the port, yeah, 13. Yeah, port 13.
So then I think he used 3/4 inch wood, because if your box is 15 inches high, bro, then it's 13 and a half inches height of your port. There's no other way. And if it's a half inch, think about it. If the box is 15 inches high and the wood on top is a half inch and the wood on the bottom is a half inch, that's 1 minus from 15, which means your internal port will be 14. But you say it's 13. Well, if he uses a 3/4 inch wood, 3/4 at the top, 3/4 at the bottom, 0.75 per 0.75 is 1.5. 1.5 minus 15 is 13 and a half. So you sure your port got to be 13 and a half. Can't be just
Talking
13.
about how tall it is or how deep it is.
How tall it is.
It's 13.
So then your box is really 14 and a half inches high. But that's irritate. So let's you say 13, so the box really 14 and a half. Well, you say 15. Can't be. Not so 13. So if the port's 13 high, and you believe the wood's thin in the box, but you say it's 15 high. So you see what I'm saying, Fred?
Uh-huh.
If it's 15 high and the dude's using 3/4 inch wood, that means it's 13 and a half high in the port. 13 and a half plus 1.5, 0.75 with the top, 0.75 with the bottom is 1.5.
That's 1.5. Yeah, that's right.
1.5 from 15 inches high. That means inside the port is 13 and a half inches high.
Yeah.
He says 13 inches high. Well, if it's 13 inches high, what size wood do you use? Unless he use 1 inch. You sure it ain't 1 inch wood?
Man, Fred gonna set me straight tomorrow, MB.
Okay.
Man, just, I ain't good on like that 0.75, 3 and a quarter. I'm like, man, I graduated, man.
Yeah. Man, look, I made a mistake yesterday. I was sitting there measuring and talking to MBE at the same time. I made the same mistake.
Caught me in the line, MBE. Man, you wrong. I got 3.2. I said, did you what I told?
They got that boss got a double baffle. You gotta take off
0.75.
You gotta take off yep.
0.75.
Sure did.
I said your boss he says 12 inches deep. I said, now your boss really 11.75. It's a double
Sure
baffle. Said, yeah. I said, so your actual box is 11.
Thanks.
And when he did that, it kicked right into what I said. And then, oh man, I wasn't trying to test you. I said, you damn lie, I don't care. You can try to test me. I want you to do that. Because that's what I'm trying to do with y'all on my channel. Stop dick riding anybody. Measure this shit.
Facts. And I'm sitting here trying to prove you wrong. And I'm finna do it. 145 below 35. Quit playing with B2. Quit playing with it. Jay. What Jay at? Ted, hey. Jay. You finna do it, bro. You finna do it. 145 below 35. It's on the way.
So let me tell you something. Yeah, Fred.
What I'm scared of that my friend told me about BT Auto back in the back. He had 215s. He had to take the 2 of them out, just break it down to 1. It's hard to get away from. It's an addictive sound. That's why I ain't in no hurry to try to get it. I'm gonna stick with my phone. But
you ain't heard BT Audio yet?
I heard a lot about, but seeing him in person, it's a myth. It's like a myth like that.
It's a
myth. Ain't nobody got none. Y'all quick go get some scouts for sundown. So I don't want to hear that, man.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
I know.
Hey, TC. You ain't heard it, but all I'm gonna tell you, I don't know, bro. You hear the B2s. If you meet me at the shop, that 5 coming up out of there, you gonna want that 5. You gonna want that B215. I promise you will. I promise you, bro. My wife said she want the B2 subs. Keep in mind, she don't like the fact that she don't like switching out nothing, but she want that. She want that for that R&B. She want that sound. She want it.
Yeah. Hey.
It's that much of a difference.
It's I'm glad I got somebody I can talk to you about that B2 audio sound. And I done figured out how to work this thing. There's some other people gonna mention back. I know they're gonna mention me tonight. Man, I'm glad you talking about B2 on because there's nothing to turn them on to it. They say, you right. But Fred, the first person that said the reason why they feel like that, because I was on that's why I don't care of him trying to clown me and this, that, another. I know what I know. That X8 ain't doing shit with that B2 Audio Rampage version 2. That X8 version 4 ain't gonna do nothing with the damn Rampage version 2. He ain't doing shit with it. He sound like crap next to that motherfucker. It's a lot of subs sound like crap next to that B2 Audio sub. I'm serious. And he experiencing it with 10s, TC. What he doing with 2 Qs at that frequency? In a box with the cutout too large, TC. Dennis, the cutout is too large. So you know how you position the sub angle. He using the gasket of the subwoofer to try to seal the subwoofer.
It ain't completely. It's gonna change. It's just like when I told you my it's some kind of like sticky tape on the back of my phone.
Yeah.
Taking it out because I had to service the bed. I had to get the something like, man, what's this falling off the back of it? Now I need some mount gasket.
Yeah, they
I
do
stick
that.
it through. So I had to stick a bunch of them up.
Yeah.
It changes the same. So he finna go up. He finna go up and down.
Yeah, he finna go up and down. So that's why we trying. This is new box. I'm giving him the box so he can tune, so he can change the tune up. Because his cabin, he got that acoustical foam in his cabin, man. I think that's helping him. It's keeping a lot of shit in the air, so you can really tune him very high, and it's still gonna help that wolf. I don't know. This just got a funny cabin, man. His box, it tunes and crack. He 140. He's still doing 140, 141 at 26 and all that. It get loud. Now it's getting louder as he go. He had to cut the port to get the sub in the box. Waiting on the new, but he just couldn't wait. We talking about the very first day. This is the very first day scope 144.7 and 30 hertz in a box that's leaking because the cutout too big. That's crazy, man.
Facts. Hey,
that's crazy.
Hold on. I gotta respond to this one comment. ADD, let Jay go to true cutout size and it's game over. Facts. ADD. Facts. If he go to an 8-inch cutout, matter of fact, TC, when you get a chance, go down to the shop, ask them what they think ask them what that Z8 meter. Ask them what it meter. Ask them what it meter. Ask them what it meter. Ask what the boss was told to.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting on. They been had it. Yeah.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is, hey, the Z8 ain't got nothing on that Rampage 8V3. Let's go and stop the bullshit. Let's go and stop the bullshit. Damn, made my phone drop. Let's go and stop the cap now. Let's go and stop the cap. You ain't getting no Z8 doing nothing. Go on, stop it. Go on, stop it. Hey, you better serve with a goddamn 10. Leave that shit where it's at. Hey, half on, 2 salt tools. I don't give a damn what you think you're gonna put on it. It ain't doing nothing with that Rampage V3. It ain't touching these 10s. Let's go and stop it.
It's a sundown stove, sundown dealer, then put 2 of them in 2 cubes. They put a salt 2K on each one. It pulled off. It got low. It pulled a 141 at 27 hertz. Then people say they got to build another box because it's starting to bottom out. I said, I can't be bottom out on damn 2K. Down when that boy put an 8K on it. Said he couldn't bottom out. What the fuck we got here? But I remember saying, hey, but you know why I know that he ain't lying? TC. There's an Instagram. Well, some guy, he got it. He say he got it on the 2K. He say he got it on Assault 2K. Man, that motherfucker like chicken and dumplings. Hey, you heard what I said, y'all?
Fact.
Starfish City. I said, this motherfucker talking about he got put down in Australia. Talking about, yeah, I couldn't bottom out on the AK. Did you have guts in the fucking amplifier? Because this 2K got this motherfucker. This 2K got this thing looking like a Judaism piece. It's Star David all through it. On the 2K. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Country bumpkin ain't designing nothing, man. I know who you designing yourselves too, boy. But I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing because I swear I'm sworn the secret. I'm sworn the signature. But boy, I wasn't too far off the truth. But anyway, 141 at 27 hertz. I said, that's a nice, that's deep. And you told me, he said, yeah, you'll get you 140 at 29. I said, no, I think he'll do 143, 144. So today, Fred down at the shop, he said, man, guess what I told you, that little small box they put them Z in? I seen the box that the shop built. Mm-hmm. According to spec, they put them in 1 cube each, but they tuned the box to 28, it meted at 27. They would know what they was trying to do. 151 AT hertz. They thought it was gonna drop down.
That shit ain't finna happen. That shit ain't finna happen. That shit there not finna happen. That shit there not finna happen.
Hey, they trying to call me and getting clown. They still ain't did a 151 AT hertz.
It ain't finna happen. It's not finna happen. It ain't
now
finna happen.
I got another brother say, man, I know what's gonna happen. Oh,
hey,
they probably, you know
what
they
Thanos at? What Thanos at? Thanos, you are superior to the Z8. Let's go on ahead. Let's give a round of applause. You are inevitable, Thanos. You are to the ZA. You are inevitable. Let's go. ZA can't touch you. Let's stop the bull. Can't even touch you. Let's go on, stop. He inevitable. He is inevitable to
When
that
they come
ZA.
down,
Let's go on, stop.
They made that big old door stop, and he can't do nothing with this boy right here.
Can't do nothing with it.
It's too much.
Can't do nothing with it.
It's like when you really look at it, just the square design of the kicker and the taker is in the window behind. It's gonna do what it do. The B2. We just saw hold this symbol on the channel. Big spider landing, the spiders and everything. It's the same thing with the fight. Looking at this spec sometime last week, I said 10 spiders. That's why I put my order a little bit to move, but 10 spiders. Okay, what the sun down there?
Yeah. Oh, you ain't. Oh, whoa. You don't like sun out here?
I'm like this.
It's all right. It's good.
I got something. Yeah, it's like just this lifestyle. I'm not trying to just knock. I'm trying to like get deep. I'm trying to trap. I'm trying to quake. There's no way someone had 215, 2X15 Sundance, and somebody had, I think, a nice eight. For me to just have one, it's like when your vehicle turn to just certain slow. Why is the bait cutting out?
Oh, you mean they ain't got no high base? They had the mega rolls in.
No, it's like it hit hard. It's like I know search slow on itself. Let me see what yourself really do. That second wave, third wave, you hit that first wave hard as hell. But the other song, it just cut out. But people swing up and down. Man, it's beat, man, it's hitting. Yeah,
are you talking about that? You see, I'm in Atlanta, so that's why I'm exposing these people. Okay, what it do on that put on song? People know my boss on that put on song. I'm hit every fucking note. Every last one of them gonna hit it.
Let me go ahead and just put a disclaimer out there. I'm not playing put on with the Rampage 10 in your box because I fear for my panoramic. I'm sorry. I like my panoramic. You ain't finna kill my panoramic. Let me go and just put that out there. I'm not playing the song. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna skip that song when it comes to that meter. I know better. Hey, we not doing that.
You got me thinking about putting two of the Rampages in there just because you know 2 cube box.
I want you to do that, and I want you to do one more thing. I need you to do one more thing for me, just because I want to shit on that Z8 one good time. Put two solo X8s in 3 cubes, meter it. Shit on that Z8. I'm tired of it. Put it in Leviathan. Let him run. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it.
Bring the Leviathan back out. Who told me? Somebody. One of my comments said, "Man, bring that Leviathan back out." I said, "No."
I can't remember who it was.
Get on the seat.
Yep. That is why I went away.
I told you. Thank you, TC. That's why I went away. I said, "No, I know I can get y'all 2.5 net on that seat." So since I'm the only one that can get 3 net, I ain't no sense in me talking about something that ain't nobody can duplicate. So that's why I ain't brought the Leviathan out. And what you doing now? I remember I told y'all I get 1.5 dB. And I get 5 figures. Even then, I told him, "No, I don't want the 5. I want 3. So in this box right here, he already had, I just want to see what this new box I get. I send to him, man. 144.7 TC and 30 hertz with 2 10s and 2 cubes. And you got I know you want to hear, but you like, wait a second. I got a 15 and damn near 5. And he only 2 dB away. That's showing what this BT audio doing.
Yeah, it's like it don't need no more back. It don't need no more explanation. The fact that it's like when I'm sitting right here buying my 2 Wolf from AG15s. I'm here like just break in or I'm not trying to like do too much. You got to break in period. I just let playing music. Okay, turn it up, turn it down. Let me keep it mounted or whatever. As time go on, you feel it loosen up or whatever. Okay, let's see what it can do. The fact he's doing that day one. And only gonna get better after that.
And then I'm gonna give him this better box. And then think about it. Basically our trucks are open environments. We in the trunk, we in the cabin with it. So we only get so much reverb. Bro, you put 2 of these 10s inside that Challenger and face it away from you. So you a box playing in a box and then let the seat down and it's playing into another box. Bro, we might be able to tune you 36, 38. You be doing. I don't like speculating DB scores, but you remember every time that's what orders do. When you put you go from a ported box, open air, and then you put a ported box in a seal box. And then that's the fourth order. Now you put a woofer plane in both chambers and then port that to the outside environment. That's what happens when you put a ported box inside something like a Challenger. Bro, you're going to get a plus. You keep adding 3 dBs or 2 dBs every time because you got a chamber playing into a chamber. Mm-hmm. So it's going to get lower and lower and lower. It's possible for, especially in your setup, PC, with a Rampage 12 or 10, you possibly can take two of them. I don't want to do that.
I'm just saying, if he ain't hitting the 50, he gonna be damn close in 3 cubes.
It's gonna be real close, and then they don't need a lot of power. That's the part, TC. When you hear these 210s tomorrow, you're like, man, goddamn. When he tell you how you got the power dial back, you're like, whoa, don't even need all that power, and that they get loud, bro. I'm talking about they get. Man, I was sitting outside waiting to get my family some food today. At Johnny Rockets, we got a place called Johnny Rockets. Mm-hmm. I was telling Fred this on MBE. I don't like to swear on God. I try to tell you I don't never say on God, man. Bible say you shouldn't swear. Just say yes mean yes and no mean no, or put in something you got control over. I got control over MBE. Dude might comment because he said, man, I'm gonna subscribe to you. I'm sitting outside there, man. He just leaned over. I'm waiting on my food. He said, damn, well, some good. What kind of 15s are those? I said, man, 15. I don't know how he thought I had 15 in the truck. Fred, TC, I had the front 2 windows down. The back 2 windows halfway. I said, no, it ain't 15. He said, shit, what kind of 12? 212? I said, no, it ain't 12. That's when he went like this. 10? I said, no, I ain't 210. And that's when I told you, I said, hey, man, I'm MBE, man. And before I ain't gonna lie. I feel him myself, Sean. I ain't gonna tell no lie. I said, because we said on the big sub, I was like, man, come on, man. You don't know who I am? Don't realize, man, everybody you is crazy, man. It ain't nothing but 63,000 people. It ain't 100,000. You ain't Steve Meade. A million people don't know you, man. So, but when he was liking when he heard so much, I said, nah. He said, 10? I said, nah, I'm MBE, man. And the dude behind him said, yeah, that's MBE, man. I thought that was you, man. He said, bro, he ain't got nothing but 2 8s in there at the most. 6.5 if it's more than 2. The dude said 2 8, and I showed him. He said, man, and the guy told me, yeah, man, I thought that was you. I didn't recognize you, man. I thought it was you. I didn't want to say nothing, but then I seen that truck and he got to talking. The dude just went to selling them everything. He just tell them every thing. So the dude, I let that seat down. He saw them 2 B2 audio sub, and he said something that hurt my heart, and that's why I'm glad you're doing what you're doing, Fred. He said, man, what's B? I ain't never heard of B2. I said, shh. He heard him today. He heard today, he'll believe him. And he probably watching this channel. He said, boy, I heard them shit's crazy. In fact, he told me, he said, man, I had 2 715. I don't want to hurt that company. He said, man, I had 215 after I was doing something in my Honda Sonata on some 3,000 watt amp. I ain't gonna hurt that company either. He said, bro, I didn't even sound like that. He was coming out the trunk. He said, but I wouldn't even sound like that. He said, I could feel that stand over here. I had the windows down, y'all. I had the windows down. I'm just playing on battery power, Fred.
I'm already know.
I'm playing on battery power. They quaking.
I'm already know.
They quaking.
I'm already know.
Quaking, man. They quaking.
I'm already know.
So for those of y'all, oh man, they just giving B2 audio boost. Okay, good. Seek him out then. That's all we're gonna tell you. Seek him out.
Hey, I got one for you. Pull up.
TC said he can be here tomorrow, but I'm telling everybody else that's watching, just seek him out. Go to a dealer.
In the traffic light.
You got some B2 audio, for real. And then after the dude left, I'm sitting there waiting on my food, man. They sound so good, man. I'm playing DJ XO. That Lou Love Somebody song. I was playing number R&B because I didn't want to offend nobody. I ain't playing no rap. They talking crazy. I'm playing number R&B. Man, I don't like to be racial. White man walk with his family, gave me the nod. Mexican gave me the nod. Ain't nobody calling, please tell me to turn down. It's just listening to it. It's that deep. The dude even said, man, you can hear the words and everything. He said, that shit sound good. I said, watch the channel, man. I'm gonna show you how to do it for yourself. I build boxes. Or you watch my principle, you can do this stuff yourself, or you can pay somebody to do it. You can already know what you now I want this. And that's what I do with y'all. I just want y'all to say, now I want this, I want this, I want this. Now, can you put it in? Oh no, I already got the box. Can you put it in? Oh, you ain't put it in? Okay, I'll find somebody to put it in for me. But I already know what I want. Because I heard some videos. I know what it's gonna sound like. And that's the whole point of my channel. If I build box, he just your Basshead louder than me. Way louder than me. 3 dB louder. Because he fit to be okay, right? He 1 dB louder right now, but he 3 hertz lower.
Mm-hmm.
And then he timed my score. He timed my 143 with these two, but he do it at 28 hertz. So he got me beat. It's not about my channel ain't about me saying, hey, look, y'all, I'm loud. Y'all can't do something I can't do. Man, get all that. Nobody care about that, man. We come to see if we can get louder than you or loud as you. Not to be, I don't want y'all doing this to me. Whatever I do, I'm gonna show you how to do it. And get better. You got, man, this TCR build you a box for any stuff you tell me. Yeah, you're gonna be louder than me. That's my goal. To make y'all go and to bring y'all premium brand, but you already got one. You got 5. I fuck with Scott. You already got you one, man.
And for y'all that don't know, I challenge MBE almost every day. He tell me something every day that I ain't finna do. I said, watch me goddamn do it. Watch me do it. Watch me do it. When I told him my score today, he said, hey man, I might have to eat my word.
I said it.
I might have to eat my word. You're a little too close. You're a little too close.
3/10 of a dB. And he called me. It was after 12. So we're in the one part of the day. I said 144 what? He said 144.7. I got quiet for a long time. I said, God damn.
You sure did. I want to see your face when you got quiet. I want to see your face so bad. Hey TC, I'm down there in the shop. I'm sitting there in the cut back there in the corner. I got the meat. I'm down there for 2 hours. I said, I'm finna get these 10. I'm finna get these 10. I played almost every song DJ Dirty Bass had. I'm finna get these few 10s out, and I'm finna send this to him. He said, man, make sure you send me a good video. I said, I ain't gonna be able to send you a good video because I'm gonna be jumping up and down. I'm gonna be on top of everything. Roof of my truck and all.
I can't fucking with him. I can't because I got quiet for about 2-3 minutes, y'all. Cause oh shit, little brother finna fuck me up. He finna eat all my words. So I got quiet, and then I just started saying, "Oh shit." Well, technically, it's a win for me, but you still ain't hit a 145. But when you do make a video of it. Man, I said, man, I told my wife, baby, he's 310. He didn't got that. The box ain't right. The box he putting the B2 audio sub in the DC audio box. They can't seal. If they could seal 3/10 of a dB, easy. He 145 30 hertz. In a 2Q box. That was killing me, man. That's the what getting me, y'all. I'm like, man, this man in a 2Q box, man. That's smaller than my box. I'm telling 2.5. He doing 145 to 30 hertz in a 2Q. Well, MB, what you gonna do? I'm gonna stay on my 8. I'm gonna stay on my 8, my 6.5. But I know what I can do though, because I didn't have a 5K. I'm gonna put my 1506s back in there on my 5K, or put them BT Audio Rampages, 4 of them on 5K. Then I get it. Then I go down to a 2Q box. Yeah, I'm telling him cone area is in the box volume. He's telling me that ain't true. He's fit to prove this. So I can't go to 10. I gotta stay in my arsenal. I gotta get them 4 6.5 Rampages, put them on that 5K. All them 1506s and put them on that 5K. I gotta get to a 2Q box. So I don't see how.
I know why you
always say.
I know why you keep saying I couldn't do it in your cabin, because your cabin is bigger than mine. 2Qs won't work. Think about 2Q box trying to fill a Tahoe. It's just not finna happen. You got to have a bigger box. That's what I think is happening right now. If I was in the same size cabin as you, I don't think it'll be the same. I really don't think so.
But we got to see, because that's what I'm talking about, getting people knowledge. So if I put 2Q and then if you got a Silverado or Ford with a 3.5 inch seat lift, 2019 up GMC I can just tip the box a little. Nah, you're gonna need that. You're gonna need that 2-inch seat lift so you can get 13 and 9. You get 13 in the front, 9 in the back. But what he's doing in 2 cubes, that's gonna be the premier option. That's gonna the Q crag gonna sound good, but that's gonna be the premier option because the soloist he needs to start at 2, and he's so massive. He's so much bigger than the B2. He gonna take up so much more volume inside the box. It just then I know somebody got 295 tens. He's 146, 147, but he's like 35, 36 hertz. This man at 140, he's 144.7. Now he's gonna be at 145, possibly 146. Think about this. He's 144.7 with an improper box because he uses another old box. 0.7 means 0.3 gives him 145. Seal in the box might give him a whole dB. He's possibly doing 146, but now we're gonna factor in he's gonna be at 30. And the other guys, they like big boxes. So he's gonna be the small box performer. He's gonna be another. What's the best under seat, loudest under seat truck box setup you can get? It's gonna be the Rampage 10.
Facts.
It's gonna be the Rampage 10.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. Will Parker put something up here. He said he think about going to 4 Rampage 8. You will not be disappointed. That music you listening to in your video, I bet. I'm sorry, 1506 is nice, but they ain't gonna sound like that B2. They not gonna sound like that B2. They ain't gonna play them lows like that B2. I'm sorry, that B2. I don't think 4 kilohertz got a line that can compete with that in sound quality and output together. I don't think nobody else got a sub that can compete with that. That sound is. It sounds like it's almost like crack. You're gonna be addicted to it once you get that first hit of it.
Hey, what's that? Can y'all still see me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going on the tab. I want to see something. I want to see something because you saying, I love all my companies. I back. So I'm looking at something right now. So the 1506 has 10 millimeters X max, but he can do a 140. But I did a 140 at 30 hertz with him. So I know I can't beat you. I already know that I can't beat you, but I want to see just what I can do in that 2 key box. I'm a little closer now. That I got a 5K on him. So he got to beat you all the Rampage 6.5 1,000 watt. What is the? I can't remember off the top of my head, y'all. What was the X Max on that? So you remember TC?
X Max was one now?
On Rampage 6.5.
Rampage 20. Yeah, 20, 18.
No, 15 millimeters. Oh shit. No,
15, 18 to 10 and 20. Yeah, they start going up here. 15, 18.
No, it's 15. He got his X Max is 15. His X Max is 15 on that 6.5. He need to enlarge that basket though, Jay. When you watch this later on, Jay, he need to enlarge that basket. He got 15 millimeters. He got more X Max than the 1506. 1506 got cone here, but he got X Max.
I can't wait till they sealed up. This gonna be crazy. TC, can you hear me?
The voice coil on the Rampage is copper, right?
No. See, what is that? What is that voice coil? I think it's what CC copper clad aluminum.
Copper clad aluminum.
That's a good question. Yeah, let me double check that just to be sure.
So MBE did unboxing a while back. It was copper. And the only one I know on the channel so far, this copper is the C7 and the C7 and B2 and this one more. Bobby Gately. But the times we living in now is a reason. Unfortunately, Gately can't make it on the channel. There would be a good contender, just you see the pattern going. They both got copper voice coil. Okay,
Bob ain't got no problem about. I ain't got no problem with Bobby Gately. He's just I'm a boss. He a boss builder, so he can't. You know what I'm saying?
The voice coil on that B2 Rampage 10 is aluminum.
It
It's a
is
full aluminum, 3-inch 8-layer core. Yeah, full aluminum.
15 millimeters, man. Same voice cords on the Rampage.
Like,
I gotta get 3 more. I sold 2 of them. I damaged 1. But this him. Now, because I don't believe I never did it. I never put 50. Did I show y'all the performance of these? I told them like
No, you had the last time you did it was on 2,500. Now you got a 5K. They were doing a 137 low, real low, like 27 hertz, something like that.
we talked about the 6.5.
The 6.5, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was tricky to get the cut out on the wide spin. You said you had busted one of them or something.
Yeah, I busted one of them sold too.
Yeah, we never seen nothing else. So I'm like, okay, that was what they could have really be.
Because I want him to I really want Jay. I said, Jay, you know how I am, man. He said, I know I gotta enlarge that basket. I said, you do too, man. You gotta enlarge that basket. So I'm looking for that to be enlarged. I'm looking for the Rampage 8. But we talked today. You know, I talked to him today. Ain't gonna be I don't know how long it's a while, but he's working on getting that basket enlarged. Because he still wanted to be SAF, smooth airflow technology. You know how J cells don't make no noise very free at all.
Make no noise when they push their limits either. Trust me, I know.
They don't make no noise. They just clean sounding. So he worked on getting his 8-inch cutout. It is coming. He gonna get in that arena. He called the oversized American. He gonna be on the show. Maybe I get him on the show tomorrow. If I do the live tomorrow at 6, y'all. It'll be midnight there, and we can get him on there. All 4 of us will be up there. Because you ask him some questions. I know you want to ask some questions, TC. I know they want to ask some questions. But
I got a few.
I'm glad I finally got somebody else that, and I know other people gonna try. Man, you sold me the B2s too. Yeah, woo. And they happy with them. Everybody that sold B2s too, I done told to go get them up in the box for. They happy. They saying the same thing you saying, Fred. Hey man, I'm done. I ain't going nowhere. This is it.
It's over. I don't want no other brand. I told you that. I told MBE this, y'all. If he tell me he got something else that can get close to this, I said I'm gonna have to drive over there. You gonna have to prove it. Because other than that, I ain't buying it. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. You're gonna have to prove it in person. Now I don't want to hear it through a video. You're gonna have to prove it in person. Because right now, I don't think there's no other sub that can make me as happy as this one. Not with the sound quality and the output. But here go the killing part. This is the part that still get me. I sent all that power to that sub. The sound quality did not degrade at all. At all. I sent it there for 8K. The bass got deeper. I ain't never seen that before. Never. I sent all that power to it, and it did the sound quality of the bass did not degrade at all. Never seen nothing like that.
Besides that hissing noise, because the port there. Yeah, I know you missing a lot of bass. You missed at least a dB. It's because you hear that. You're hearing that.
I tell you this much, I can feel it. I can feel it all when I turn it up full tilt. I can feel it sitting in the front seat. But for that to be happening and go to pull out, that's crazy.
What you TC say? What your steering wheel doing?
If that steering wheel shaking, the dashboard shaking, and the hood has stopped shaking, he down there.
He down there. Yeah, that's for sure. That if the steering wheel, I know my steering wheel shakes. I let me know I'm on 143. My dashboard pretty much went. But once if that hood starts to move a little bit, well, you know up to 145 for real.
All right. So let me go on tell you what my truck doing. My sunroof is warping. Steering wheel, if I'm full tilt and driving, you can't hold it for real. Dashboard, it's just working. TC, if you was to stand on my running boards and look at that windshield, you can watch my windshield go out and come back in with the base. That's how it's doing. The hood is rocking. The windshield itself. The windshield itself is going in and out.
That's 145, and windshield really gonna move. What the wipers doing?
The windshield, the wipers, they sitting there jumping up and down. That's what made me look at the windshield. You got to be like, you know how we got the running boards? You stand on the running board, you looking over at the windshield from the front doors. I can sit there and watch my windshield come in and out with the base. It's doing the same thing as my sunroof.
And you losing pressure.
And I'm losing pressure.
That's
why I told you. I'm gonna tell you somewhere else. I'm gonna get another DB from.
What?
DB2 then exposed the only area I have not deadened in my truck, and that's the doors. That the side the port loads off of about to blow open.
Like Raymond Wickwire. Raymond Wickwire watched it. I see he ain't went nowhere. They been the move. That's why he like to run 4 pieces. Well, I know Raymond now. He said, man, fuck them 4 pieces in. Man, Raymond Wickwire got 3 setups.
What he got?
Man, he got 4 608s.
Okay.
4 2508s.
Okay.
And 4 solo X's. I can pretty much guarantee I'm gonna wake up tomorrow if he ain't did it already. He goes to MBE, run me. I want 4 to Rampage AB3. Or no, I want 2 Rampage 18. He a longshore. He worked with that oil.
Okay.
3 setups. I'm saying he got 4 608, 4 2508, and 4 solo X. He got 3 videos in my channel. He bought all these setups. Now listen to this. I seen this comment in the beginning. When I wake up in the morning, he gonna say, you already know. Either 4 Rampage 3 either box or most likely gonna be these 10. I'm thinking he's gonna say, can I put the 10s under my seat? He got a Ford.
What kind of truck? Oh, he got a Ford? How much space? How many cubic feet he gonna have?
He got a 3.5. He got 3.5 in there.
How many cubic feet he gonna have?
He can get 2.5 finished because they so big.
Oh, it's over.
2.6. Because he can get up because the Rampage can play from 1 all the way to 1.5. You in the smallest recommendation.
Yep. And if he going up, bro, it's over.
He in the smallest. That's the killer part.
That's the killer part. He in the small. He in 2 cubes. I know I built the box. That's why I know. Boy, look at here. We gotta give people that sleeping on Jay, man. I see you right, Fred. They just scared. They scared. They know, man, this stuff catch on. We won't have nobody making no 18 different lines of subwoof. 18 goddamn lines of subwoof.
I'm gonna tell you this. If they catch on,
50 watts.
I'm paying
got another.
What's the features of that, man?
Man, do you know that TC the man got 18 different lines of subwoof? 18 different lines. You know what that means? I got something for everybody's wallet. You a money grab.
Facts.
That's it. Digital Design got 5, 6, 7, 95, 99.
That's it.
That's it.
You like Kicker?
That's it. Kicker got the Solo X, the L7R, and the L7S. Then you got the CVX, CR. Now Kicker got about 8 lines. I think Kicker got about 8 lines. CS.
But they separated by fingers. And
you can tell each time you go up in level. You got the CVX, CVX, CVR, Comp Q, L7R, Solar Bear, Solo X,
and Comp.
And Comp. Yeah, they got about 7 or 8 lines. They've been around 50 damn years. They gave us cardio. DC Audio got level 1, 2, 3, and then XL, which is level 4, ain't it?
No, level 4, then XL.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then XL, and then Elite,
XL Elite,
and
then level 5,
and then level 5, and
level 6.
That's it.
Yeah, level 5, level 6. I seen them there.
Then you go to their Neo. They got 8 or 9 lines. So that's pretty much what more common to stand. 8 or 9 lines. Hey man, intermediate, 2 in every, or 2 intermediate, 2 intermediate, 2 entry. Maybe 3 high end, something really there. About 8, 9 lines. This joker come along and double the shit. And y'all got them telling me I'm crazy. And he's separating each subwoofer line by 250 watts. Y'all talking about innovating. All right, get the hell out of here. Y'all. Then he brought back a basket they were selling in 2008, 2009. He called that shit the Horizon. That's not the Horizon. That ain't looking forward. That's looking backwards. This the same damn stuff you came out with in 2009. Man, y'all don't stop this shit, man.
What the trust believe on the sundown style, like The concrete audio did it justice. It just make you think, whatever have you seen in the past? That's a sundown now.
Hey, Concrete Audio told me, man, he got a subwoofer. He showed me the picture. Show it to y'all again. Kirk be watching the channel. He said, man, this my thing. Kirk, let me show you. He see me, Kirk sent me a picture too. Y'all, I showed y'all the picture already.
Mm-hmm.
Who showed?
Ain't no photos. That ain't nothing else to do with it. Look out there.
You see that? You see that right there? This picture, this picture, y'all see the date. May 20th, 2017. It's a picture of this sub right here. If you take that CA off and put sun down there, you talking about innovative small ball performance. That's a motherfucking lie. Kirk turned that subwoofer down. Said he didn't want it. This dude bring it out. That's one of his 18 different lines of subwoofers. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. How 18 different levels, 18 different level performance? Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm just giving y'all the truth around here.
Hey, what's that other line he said? If you go from a ZV5 to a ZV6, what you gain? How many dB?
dB and a half or 2? What did he say?
Yeah. Some shit like that.
Yeah, I want who doing that shit? I want
nobody.
Know.
No goddamn body.
Who doing that shit, man? Who
nobody.
Doing that shit, man? That's why John Raby said that's why John Raby Sky I'm gonna do a takeover. And he ain't coming up with all these fucking lines either. He ain't. He got he got the BMX, FMX, and then he gonna come out with his Neo. He don't need all that shit. Because he got Memphis over there. He got our boy Memphis over there building them with the sound cues, the iceberg boss, killing shit. Right. And they know it. And they know it. With some entry level shit. Cause what at the end of the day, y'all, and I got here down. We've been up here an hour and 30 minutes. At the end of the day, y'all, man. At the end of the day, it's all in the box. You don't need all the motherfucking subwoofers. You just gotta write the right subwoofer in the right application, sending the right power. All the other shit just a fucking money grab. A straight up money grab. Yeah, that's what it is. And we finna turn this shit. Hey, shouts out to B2 Audio, shouts out to Sky High, shouts out to DC Audio, shouts out to every brand I back. And if you ain't on this team, nah, I ain't gonna say that. Run what you want to run. Run what you want. Huh?
Hey, one more thing before you leave.
What's up?
Go back over that Thanos one more time. Go back over that Thanos one more time. Just so everybody know this. Since I done find out the score of the damn Z8, if MBE build a damn box and tune it to 28 hertz, the Solo X8 143 at 28 hertz, 27 hertz. What are we talking about here? He is inevitable of the A's right now. At the moment. Right now.
Major output.
Fuck a Z8.
Major output. Sound good too, but you want to really, really go in output? Jay even say that. That's one thing I like about Jay. He said, yeah, I know. I'm going to stay in my lane, though. I like to listen to my music. It's all about listening to music. He got that.
I can't tell.
And he not. And yeah, exactly. And you showing what he can do as far as output, too. Jay cool with that. He said, man, I got to stand the cutout. But he coming. He finna get up here with him. He said he finna get up. He ain't tripping. That's what I like about it. He ain't honest. He ain't trying to glow. He said, yeah, I know him, 2508, G7. But he coming with his too. But he ain't too far away with his standing cutout. But see, all my people coming. And they over with Josh ain't over with. I told you Josh could put a 3-inch on his platform. What Josh had told me if I can remember. Josh Lane with a DD, y'all. He got, I can't remember, so I don't want to lie. But it's so many different ways he can. Now that everybody getting to the 8-inch platform, he said MBE is other stuff I could do to him. I could take it to 2,000. He already took it to 2,000. Y'all remember? The Z8, the mini Z, and they called that one the Z8, and he came out. Jacob calling his the Z8 2,000 watt. The mini Z was 2,500.
And his Z won't bottom out.
I believe that had a 3-inch voice cord because they had a different motor. So that the 20, it ain't over with, y'all. This shit, boy, And now we got Fred bring y'all the performance of these teams. Hey, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, man. We'll see if we can get Jay up here. Y'all be blessed.
Check it out, MB.
Later on.
I'm here, MB. That was a good one right